you can create your reality using visualizations. But not only any type of visualization, I want to talk to you about something really incredible. Did you know that your mind actually thinks it's holographic? That memory champions actually use a thing called the memory palace. Hey, everybody coming on. This is really great. I'm so glad you are here. That means I know you want to take action in your life. You want to cut out all the BS. You want to turn off the television, turn off the negative news, and really focus on you creating a reality that you love. If that is you, please send me some more love, because guess what? You have the ability, we all have the ability to use our imagination as a powerful tool of creation. So many amazing thinkers, artists, inventors, some of the greatest minds in the world always say imagination is more powerful than just knowledge. Knowledge is kind of like buying a book and leaving it on your shelf, or reading it and reciting a little bit of it and then really not using it. And that's why most people don't really get the success, that next level of energetic success that they desire. So if you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Milissa Claire. I am the creator of the Dream Vision Blueprint, and I have a YouTube channel called Lovin Reality, and welcome to this video. And like I said, I want to give you a really incredible tip to supercharge your reality creation so that you can really create that wealth and health and love and just feel better. Okay, first of all, your brain is an incredible, powerful tool of creation. You have your brain, you have the mind, which is infinite source intelligence, divine energy. You also have your thoughts, which sometimes are thoughts from your brain, which are stored information, or sometimes, where do thoughts come from? From the divine intelligence, from source energy. Then you have the words that you speak, the story that you tell yourself, the story you tell others, the things you choose to discuss and talk about and focus on. And where you focus, where you're putting your energy, whether it's towards something that you don't like, right? Someone sent me a video yesterday about some woman who couldn't breastfeed her baby in the plane, and I understand that's really horrible. But if you focus your energy on what you don't like or what you don't feel is fair, all of that energy, in reality transurfing, it's actually called the pendulum, all of that energy is going to go towards the anger of what's going on. The best thing to do is become neutral and then send the person that you seeing or whatever you don't like, send it good energy, send it positive vibes, and think of a solution. So here it goes. This is how you can use your mind to create and produce and become more wealthy. This is why I have the wealth activation. Every problem has a solution, but not every solution can be found in your brain because your brain only stores information. Got it? So when you learn how to trust in a higher intelligence, you learn how to go into that space of the imagination, you'll start to see solutions to the problem. And that is when you use visualization. But you don't use visualization just as a tool of remembering something you've already experienced. You literally create in your mind palace, you create a structure. You walk into the space you want to live in. You walk into the conversation you want to have with your boss or your spouse or your girlfriend. You go into the negotiation of that next deal. You pretend you're opening up your computer. You put in your password. You go in your mind. You see it. You hear the noises. You create a visual, holographic experience in your imagination. That is why, so I'm in this incredible space that you can see. This was actually built by my late husband. His name was Arturo, and he was an incredible visionary, and I never realized how much he really influenced my life. But I was married to him. I was with him from 21 to 36, and we were friends even after we got divorced. And then I had the privilege to be next to him on his last months of his life. And some people say, well, that's so tragic and that's sad and it was difficult. Yes, but imagine the how much we loved each other and we were able to reconcile everything and live that moment together. And that's actually something I visualized, and it came true. And that's how I have the blessings to be in this beautiful space. And so I want to share, whenever I come here, I hear what he used to say to me, and I want to share some of the things he used to do, because he was also a self-made man. He was a self-made multi-millionaire builder, and he loved to use his imagination. He loved to build, and he loved when he had an idea, he would write it down and he would get into it. He would talk to me about it. He would take me to the property. We would look at the property. We would walk around. He would show me every single tree. He would make me imagine the building, and we're going to put this here and we're going to put that there. He would make me become part of his visions. And I never, I didn't know exactly how much this would affect but it was such a gift to be married to such an incredible entrepreneur and visionary. You see, your creative mind is your connection to divine source. Let me repeat that. Your imagination, your creative mind is your connection to divine source. And when you allow yourself to go into your imagination, create your dream, use your palace, believe in it, feel it, and make it real, that's what the greats do. You think Elon Musk doesn't use his imagination? You don't think the greatest writers, educators, inventors. Hello, Zoe. Hi. All right, so I want you, please, to remember this. I'm gonna give you a really incredible call to action. One, I want you to sign up for the Wealth Activation. It's a 5-day free activation challenge. You can go to the link in my bio, or you can see it here. You can also send me a message. And I want you today, before the activation begins, which is next Monday, please don't jump on me, sweetie. Let me just finish this. I want you to, first and foremost, see where you are letting your energy and your focus be drained. Are you paying attention to negative news? Because that's what they want. They want your energy. They want your precious time. Turn off the TV. Are you paying attention to negative gossip? Are you focusing on lack? Are you focusing on doubt? Are you doubting yourself? I want you to become really conscious of that. And then I want you to think about something that you really, really desire. Something you really desire to create. Yes, Zoe. Something you really desire to create. And I want you to write it down in the present tense. And I want you to become very focused and know that this vision, this dream, this is yours, not mine. It's yours for an important reason. And then I want you to practice paying attention to details. Because the more your mind gets used to seeing visual details, the more your mind can remember details. And then you literally start to create different areas and expand your consciousness so that you can become a more powerful visualizer, I guess that's the word, right? So it's like I want you to really look at the detail in something. I don't know if you have a piece of jewelry or a painting or something that you really like. Think about it. If you were creating a video game and you were a video game developer, you would want to be adding as much detail as possible to the avatars, to the places the players go. This is the same as reality creation. I love you, Zoe. Just give me a second, please. I don't want them to get distracted. Okay, so you want to make it as detailed as possible if you were a video creator, right? So I want you to do the same thing when you are creating your visualizations. Get into the details. And the way you expand your awareness is looking at the details of everything. Just really start to, I have this random CD here. Look at the intricate details. Like, for example, someone made this card, right? I mean, if you really look at it, look at all those intricate details. And that was just a thought, right? Someone said, oh, I want to create a cool card for somebody. And then they started to think of the colors and the animals. And then look, they created this like super cool 3D pop-up card. Like, who thought of this? And then they sold it to a card company. And then they made money off of it, right? But it all began in the imagination. Everything begins in the imagination. So I want you really to use your imagination, enjoy using your imagination, and know that you are a powerful, incredible, magnificent being, and you can activate within you your dreams and your desires. So my name is Milissa Claire, and you're watching Lovin Reality TV. I help you to expand your consciousness so that you can create a life that you love to live. Thank you so much for watching this. I'm going to ask you one more time to go to the link and sign up now. It begins on Monday for the 5-day wealth activation, and start now by using these exercises, and I will see you there. Have a great one, and thank you so much for tuning in. See you later. Ciao.